economics or administrative reasons which were used. It was just emotional appeal to divide the people, which I think is very unfair. But from an economic and governance perspective, it makes sense.
Why do you support the creation of a separate state of Telangana and a separate Seemandra?
Because I belong to the Telangana region, and we have seen the socio-economic conditions, the backwardness, the unruly dominance by the Seemandra, both capitalists, the investors, and also the politicians on one side, how they have been biased to Telangana people. And that is why all that brunt, all that agony, and I totally disagree with all the voices which are coming here saying that this is a sudden decision. It has not been a sudden decision. It has been.
But what do you want to tell these young girls? Their exams have suffered. They're feeling that in colonies where they used to live, suddenly there's a Seemandra, Telangana amongst people who are staying there. All this is because of what the politicians...
Unfortunately, both the regions, many political parties who have given sides, who have been pro-Telangana, again they have been against Telangana. They say they have given letters for Telangana. They speak some other thing in different regions. Yes, they have made it a disturbance, but it should not be a divide between people. It is not an emotional divide, it is a geographical divide, and finally there is a solution. Very 60-year-old trouble has been solved, and now there is a good administration. There is going to be a self-rule, self-respect, both the regions together. The people, the students should understand that this is for development. It is going to pave way for development.
The sacrifices of the 1100 students who have lost their lives, and also the students of Osmania University, are the key core reason how Telangana has been.
Absolutely, and the Congress party, which created a separate state of Telangana, is now bearing the brunt. When we were just chatting with the students over here, several of them were very unhappy with the Congress party. Now this is a calculation that you made, thinking that you'd create a separate Telangana, encash it during the Lok Sabha elections, the assembly elections, but it seems to have gone completely off script for you.
Not exactly. If we observe, it was the TRS legislator who was supposed to participate with us, and he has been sent away by the Osmania University students. It is not at all against the Congress. In fact, Congress has sacrificed its own party there in Seemandra, and they have given this Telangana without even thinking about the vote bank. Today, the votes are talking about different turn, and we are also picking up in Congress, both in Telangana and also in Seemandra. It is not at all regarding the poll mandate which we have seen that 2014. It were many parties, let it be TDP or TRS, who have dilly-dallied these tactics. Last that they were talking about letters in Telangana and their words, different words for Seemandra. So it was all these parties who didn't have a proper stand, and that is why Telangana got delayed. But it was always Congress party's intention right from December 9, 2009, since Chidambaramji gave statement.
Okay, tell me, as a prominent lawyer in Hyderabad, what does bifurcation mean for the city of Hyderabad, and how does life change post-bifurcation?
Well, I would believe that bifurcation will have an effect. But in the long run, Hyderabad has a very rich culture.
And it has fallen prey to its own political expediency factor. Today it loses both the sides because people have rejected it outrightly. They have realized.
People wanted development, and as of now Modi is the one guy who everybody believes can deliver the development.
No, not exactly, and I would correct them for distorting the facts that in 1999 Sonia Gandhi ji put a proposal to the then Home Minister L.K. Advani ji about Telangana, and then they rejected it. And when Advani ji came here Hyderabad, he himself said that because of Chandrababu Naidu's pressure, we are not able to give Telangana. So it is the friends of mistrust that today what happened between both the Naidus, let it be Chandrababu Naidu and Venkaiah Naidu. One writes a letter for Telangana and then goes to Seemandra and speaks against Telangana. And one person speaks in the Rajya Sabha against Telangana. So one should understand that it is all what is happening, that they have started this political equations. And one more thing is, it is not the Congress party who thought Telangana should be given for political reasons. It was K. Chandrasekhar Rao who started the political equation of 115 equation, 100 assembly seats and 15 parliament seats, and then this entire mode went into politics. But it was Congress party who wanted to give Telangana because it has a promise being made for the people. And he wants to
see, basically facts are facts. I mean, they're recorded. What I'll tell you now, coming to the point of the development, now that the division is finished, what are the people of Telangana looking for? They're looking for development. They're looking for stability. One second, buddy. One second. They're looking for stability and development. And Modi can only be the man who can give development and stability to this people.
No, but also in this area, Jagan Reddy seems to be quite a hated figure. No one in Telangana seems to like Jagan Reddy very much.
That's because YSR Congress Party took the stand of united state. That means the development of Telangana, Seemandra, within Seemandra, Rayalaseema and Coast Andhra as well. and that was misunderstood by the Telangana population because of the sentiment that was being built over the last 12 years that Telangana has to happen, and he was being mistook right now. And when it comes to the national parties, I think probably BJP is a better devil than Congress at this point, but I think Narendra Modi has got the tag of development, and you be sitting at the center as a prime minister, I don't know how far he can
Okay.
do the development
You know,
in the state.
One more crucial point.
Andhra Pradesh is purely now it is going to be a regional party based state. Previously Congress had some stature here, now no more. In Telangana,
I may not really disagree on whether Modi is the picture of development or not. I'm not there. I'm saying this election in the two regions of the present state, one will look at it as a Thanksgiving. And in Thanksgiving, Modi is not being seen as the man who...
Thanksgiving, BJP will be seen as...
I don't see BJP
is the only party which made Telangana possible. There are no doubts about it. Because
We'll
without
probably
BJP,
meet in a rest rainy evening to see who's right.
BJP never made any inroads in Andhra Pradesh. Their highest number was after the Kargil war. They had about 18% or something.